welcome back to my channel. You already know what this is if you've been watching me for a hot minute. The princess chair is back! Woo! Party, party, party. I officially have my princess chair back in commission alongside with the infamous CD background. I'm still kind of working out the kinks on like how I want it to look, but I'm pretty excited about this. An exciting background only means one thing, a super exciting video, which today is literally blessed. This is probably going to go down in the books as like one of my most favorite videos that I can ever film. Today I am doing a special unboxing on the Kandi bar. Kandi! So David, the founder of Kandi Bar, had actually reached out to me to see if I wanted to get sent any candies to kind of review and just wear and share to different types of shows and festivals that I will be going to in this upcoming year that's coming up. This upcoming year, right? Yeah. And of course, if you guys have been watching me for any amount of time, you know that I am a huge Kandi kid. Always love Kandi and probably always will because it's super special to me. In the message she had said that their whole mission of Kandi Bar is to help more members of the rave community experience those magical moments of connections with candy trading, which as you guys already know, that is truly why I love to make candy as well, because some of the most closest stories that I hold in my festival experiences come straight from trading candy out to people and making friends and making memories in that way. So just the whole mantra of this company is truly what I stand for. I thought that in today's video I would unbox this. It's been sitting on my floor. I have waited specifically to unbox it on film with you guys because I just want you to see my first reactions. I already know, spoiler alert, I'm gonna love everything, but I wanted to share it with you guys. Alongside with me unboxing the Kandi Bar, I wanted to share some candy trading experiences that I've had. I know I've kind of shared a few in the past, but especially with Sunset, I have created so many new memories, and I haven't really sat down and talked about those experiences just yet. It couldn't have gone any better, honestly. For the first festival back, Sunset holds a special place in my heart. So anyways, for the Kandi Bar, they have 3 different vibes, and you could pick between those. It was EDM Life, Good Vibes, and Party Hard. Obviously, for me, Good Vibes is something that I always stand for. So based off of those 3, I picked that one, and I'm really curious to see what they sent to me. Also, the box in itself is really cute. I'm trying not to like rip it open because I want to keep this box. Okay! Alright. We're gonna jumble through. It's like a whole handful. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so excited. Alright, I'm just gonna reach out for the first couple. Look how cute and colorful they are. Oh my gosh, you guys already know me and colors. I love it. Oh, this is so nice. We have stay hydrated. Very important. Number 1. That is so true. I love this. Can't wait to hand that one out. We have best friends. I love it. Look at the colors. Oh my gosh, it just literally matches. I honestly want to wear it today. Should I? Yeah, I'm going to. Then we have Love is Love. Perfect, especially for June. Oh my gosh, I love that. Happy you're here. That is so cute. I'm gonna cry. Look at these colors. Oh, I hope it's transcribing on camera how beautiful it actually is. Baby Yoda. Oh my gosh, Liv. Look, they gave me, we should give this one to Haley. They gave a Baby Yoda.
Baby Yoda!
This is so cute, and it's all green. I love it. We should have gave that one to Haley. Her baby shower theme was Baby Yoda. That would have been so perfect.
Wait, so they just made those and gave it to you?
Yeah, isn't this nice? Aww. I love them. Nice quality too.
Baby Yoda.
Then we have Find Me Later. I love that one. Then we have Yes. That's so true. Definitely me. Once again, rainbow colors. Perfect for this month. Then we have Kandi Bar. Love this one. Definitely gonna wear that one out a lot. There's Slay. And it matches my nails too. Grace just did my nails. I love it. Can you see? No, you can't really. We have a Thank You. Let's Play. Oh, and I love these colors. I like how each like beads very thought out with the colors. Especially since I make candy myself, like I know what goes into like thinking about the color pattern, so 10 out of 10 can appreciate that. All Night Long. True. This is an EDC bracelet for sure. And then we have Summertime Fine. Oh my gosh. I love it. Ah, so cute. And they also sent 100% happiness guarantee. And then it shows you how to do the plur handshake, which is so nice. If you guys are new to kandi and you don't know what the plur handshake is, then I will link my sunset kandi making video I just made like a month ago. And that actually goes into detail about this. In my opinion, one of the best ways to make a friend at a festival is through kandi. So I cannot thank Candy Bar so much. Like, honestly, your mantra is mine too. This is very, very special. So thank you to David for reaching out to me. And also, they're a fellow, like, in the, I guess, DMV area. So I do hope to meet up with them at a show very soon and rave with them and dance with them. It'd be so much fun. While I'm wearing my new Awesome Kandi, I kind of wanted to just share some really fun experiences that I've had. I don't know how to explain this because, like, I tried to tell people this story when I came back, and it was, like, very special and unique to me. And when you tell, like, non-ravers, like, your experiences at a festival, their first reaction is, were you on drugs? And it's like, you'll never get it. They'll just never get it. So one of my most memorable experiences with kandi, which is truly what got me into festival culture even more, was a time when I was at Lost Lands. Lost Lands was technically my third music festival, but second EDM festival, which was crazy that I went straight from Moonrise to Lost Lands and, like, just into the thick of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was in the thick of it. Like, a dubstep, 100%. Like, that really threw me into the wolves of festival culture. If you've been watching me for a while, again, you know that I used to be a huge Space Mom Rez fan. I still am, but I just try to mix in other people alongside with Rez. I remember her playing at Lost Lands was like a really huge deal for me. I bought merch for her and everything. I just remember standing in the crowd just waiting for Space Mom. And I'm pretty sure I told this story before, but there's more to it now. I'm waiting for Rez, literally like an eager kid with all my Rez rave merch, completely just silence. Like, you know when you're super excited for something, you're just like waiting patiently? That was me. And I guess it was pretty apparent too that I was eagerly waiting because a ferryman, like, he was dressed up in wings and he had a tutu and he had like a wand. He spotted me in the crowd, and I must have looked like just someone super excited, a true fan of Rez. Because of that, I think he was so intrigued by me that he fluttered over to me. I'm not kidding. Like, when normally, like, people would walk over. He fluttered. He flew his wings directly over to me and traded me a Rez kandi. That Rez kandi I held so close to me forever just because of the whole experience of Lost Lands and Space Mom and just really falling deep into the culture. Flash forward, like, for years, basically, I've had that kandi because I went to Lost Lands for the first time in 2018, so it's been since then. Anytime that Rez is on a lineup, or sometimes just in general, I will wear it because it's so special to me, but I never trade it out. And I, like, made it a point to make sure that that would never be a bracelet that I would trade out to somebody ever. For Sunset, I hadn't even planned on seeing Space Mom just because I've seen her sets several times. I've had so many shared really fun experiences. With Deja Vu was like crazy. Like, all of it was just, I've seen her so many times I wanted to give like other artists a try. But since it was towards the end of the night, we did want to stick with our group, and they had never seen Rez before. And obviously, you know, I'll see her anytime. It just wasn't a plan I had in my head, I guess. And I remember kind of standing closer to the, like, sound box thing that's in the middle of the field or whatever. I guess, like, the production side. And there was a boy standing behind me. My group was kind of, like, farther into the crowd a little bit, but I just wanted to get a little closer. And also, I just like watching them, like, do the computer stuff. Is that weird? I don't know. I was just standing there and I heard this boy behind me, and he was like so excited because Rez was about to come on. And I just remember thinking back to that time at Lost Lands, and I like turned around. I was like, "Is this your first time seeing Rez?" And he was like, "Yeah, I'm pretty pumped about it." And I guess he had come to see her and his friends. I asked him where his friends were, and they were on another stage. But we kind of like had a little bit of conversation, but it was hard to hear, obviously. So I told him that I have seen Space Mom so much. I don't know if he really heard me. And then I just kind of turned around, and then I started thinking to myself, I looked down at my Rez bracelet, and I was like, you know what? This reminds me a lot of myself and like how I was in 2018, right before Rez started. And so I turned around to him and I said, you know, I've never really planned on trading this candy because it's super special to me. But I feel like the moment that we're having right now, you deserve it. So just keep it really safe, but this candy is really special. And so we traded it out. We did the peace, love, unity, and respect. And I gave him the candy. And then I just turned back around because Rez was officially starting. And you don't want to miss when she first opens. It's pretty intense. After 5 minutes goes by, he's like, oh my gosh, it says Rez. And I was like, yeah. And he's like, that is really special. After that, I asked him to trade Instagrams just because I like to try and keep in touch with as many people as possible. And he actually later in the night posted a photo, and he was still wearing my candy, which is so nice. That story, honestly, I will hold so near and dear to my heart for truly the rest of my life. I've had so many different moments like that in the past, mainly, honestly, about Space Mom. I guess because she was one of my most favorite DJs when I first got into the scene. But it just kind of shows you how you like evolve over time and like really grow into the festival person that you are. And now I like completely understand like rave and festival veterans and all the memories and how close they hold them. And truly it just is something that happens to you over time. But it was so cool going with a group all of my group that was basically their first time seeing Space Mom. And I just really cherished that moment. Even though I wasn't planning on seeing Space Mom, I'm so glad that I got to experience it with so many people where that was their first time ever seeing Rez. Trading the candy and sharing that moment just brought me back. What? I'm so emotional. Why am I tearing up? Trading the candy just brought me back to when I first got into it with my rave fam that I almost wasn't friends with anymore, but I still am. So that's a whole other story I can share with you guys as well. A heartfelt, warming, like great experience, and it all evolved and stemmed truly from candy. Perhaps maybe it's not as touching to someone who's never traded out candy or experienced this, but when you do start experiencing these really fun memories and introducing yourself to people and the love that you have for a certain artist, it's a connection that is like no other. I just want to say a huge thank you to Candy Bar. I'm going to be wearing these and posting a lot about it, and I'll trade them out to you. I don't know why this video really touched me in some way that I never would have thought. If you share the same love and experiences of trading candy, then do check out the Candy Bar. I will link their Instagram down below. As always, I thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you like my little rave festival story times. I have tons more that I can be sharing with you. Also, give it a thumbs up for the Candy Bar. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram as well as the Candy Bar's Instagram. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!